Hey,
Oh, it's power, baby. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Point Fighter Live. I'm here today with Ryan George, a good friend of mine, and the winner of the Mighty River Classic that was just this past weekend. A great event by Rick Cropper. And man, congratulations. How's everything? Good?
thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, man, everything is great, man. I had a good time out there in Portland. It was an awesome experience. Mighty River Classic, always a fun event. I haven't been able to make it there the last few years with having my new Burts in my house and
Yeah,
everything, but it's been great though. It was a great event, good time out there for sure.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I've been to it too, and it's like Rick is such a good host, right? When he has like
Definitely.
the party,
Mhm.
the after party, everything is super organized. How they do, I really like the Kaizen League that they have over there.
Yeah.
It's very well ran, right? The
Yeah, it
events
ran
are really
smooth. It ran real smooth. We was out of there by 4:30. Just in and out. That one day event, knocked it out. And yeah, the after party was good. They did it was the day after Halloween, so they did a
right.
costume contest still. Some of the people came out there with some some pretty good costumes, and it was good. So very good.
You were Spider Man, I think, right? I think I saw a
Yeah, of
picture of
course,
you.
man. That's who I'm rocking with, man. I was Spider Man. Had to break it out real quick. I was ready to go.
Yeah,
I
man.
can see the glasses on. I ain't throw the mask on. Just keep it low key.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely have my Spider Man costume. That thing official, man.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised you didn't show up with the Ninja Turtles suit you
Yeah,
got.
it's just a lot to bring around when I go
Yeah,
Ninja Turtle, man. I gotta have the shell. I gotta have the go.
yeah.
It's a lot. So, cause I'm not doing no rinky dink Ninja Turtle stuff. It's only real deal when it comes to the turtles. So,
I know, man. You did shows with that as well too. Like, and you
yeah.
got the real, like a real Ninja Turtle for real, a real Ninja
Hey
Turtle
man,
suit.
that's the reason I joined karate, man. I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle, and
That's right.
years later, it really happened. So
Hey, that's right, bro. That's right. That's right. That's crazy, right? It went full
it
circle.
really is.
Yeah, but no, yeah. You've been to the Mighty River Classic before, and you've
Mhm.
won there. I know that there's some cool things that they do. I think they do double elimination, right?
Yeah, the whole black belt division is well, actually, it's all the divisions. All of the
Yeah,
divisions are the fighting divisions are double elimination. So I was able to get out of there quick, but
yeah.
yeah, it was double elimination, and they didn't well they had an open weight division as well. That was
Hmm.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Some of the juniors, they had women fighting that gave away money for that as well. So it
that's
was
right.
a very nice event. It ran smooth, man, and like you say, Rick is a good dude.
Yeah, he is. He is. And another thing that when I went that he does with the forms, he kind of has like rounds, right? Like it's different than the normal tournaments. Like the forms is like
Yeah, they kind of
it's like a battle each round and you move up, and so
yeah.
you have to do a different form every time. So that's pretty crazy. I never seen something like that, but it's cool. All right.
It kind of takes from that like that Olympic Taekwondo style, like
Yeah.
that kind of like Jeff. Well, basically the Korean challenge type
Yeah.
thing that
That's how they do it,
Jeff
right?
been trying to introduce. It's kind of like that. Then they just they you build up and you do a different form, and they in that league out there. Most people out there are studying Kempo.
Yeah.
They you see them doing the Kempo forms.
Yeah.
Both I don't know the correct term if it's like hard or soft, but you see
Yeah.
like the different style of Kempo
Yeah.
that they're doing out there, and it's very cool. And then they had some different type of fighters there. We had some traditional guys there
Oh,
doing WKF style of fighting,
oh yeah. Wow.
uh, and then they had some taekwondo guys, of course, the open people. So it
Wow.
was good.
So it's
Yeah,
a
it was
good
good.
mix, right? It was
Good
different,
little
right? It
mixture.
was different.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. And you did the seminar the night before too, right? The day
yeah, man.
before.
I did a good seminar. Oh, before I even get any further, now I just got to give a shout out to Mr. Jotty Tension.
Mm-hmm.
Jotty held it down. He has ended up
Yeah.
sponsoring 3 kids into the
Wow.
seminar. He hit me up like soon when he saw the flyer. He just hit me up and let me know he wanted to sponsor some kids into the seminar. And as time went on, he hit me up to reiterate the fact that that's what he wanted to do. And he made sure that got done. And those kids,
Wow.
we played a video. Rick has it. I don't know if he sent it to you or not, but just want to say thank you for that, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. No, Jotty's a great. He's one of the best of all, of all time, in my opinion. And the seminars, and he has his own seminar coming up again, right? He brought back the TCK camp as
Yeah.
well, coming out in December. So,
Mhm.
support him. He's a great guy, and that's awesome that he did that out of nowhere, right? He just
Yeah.
popped out of nowhere and did that. So, you know, that's really cool of him. And yeah, and you've done seminars there. I think the last time you went, you did a seminar too, right? When you went
Yes,
last
sir.
time. Yeah. No,
Yeah, I did a seminar last time. We did no, actually no. Last time I went, I didn't do the seminar. Leontry Bruner did the
Oh,
seminar.
Bruner did it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I was just there with him, and we
that's
went
right.
through like that. But it was like you said, they got a good group of a good mix of
Yeah,
people on that West Coast, and this is in Oregon. They have their own little world out there as far as like how the league operates.
yeah,
And the city of Portland is good. It was a
yeah,
good city. You know, the hotel atmosphere was great.
yeah, man.
Good food in a little
Yeah,
area. So it
yeah.
was, yeah. Even he even had shuttles from the hotel because the actual expo center where it was like right on the other side of the bridge. Like really, it was like I mapped it on a walk. I was about to walk, but it started drizzling on me. It's 15-minute walk, but he
Okay.
had shuttles coming from the hotel that brought
Wow,
people there that was running the whole day. So it was just awesome, man. It was a great
that's a
event,
good
fun
host. Yeah,
experience, and
yeah,
like being in that expo center, it was big and spaced out.
yeah,
So people we wasn't on top of each other. Everybody had room to see, room to sit, and yeah, it was just good, man. All
yeah,
around
man.
good
I
event.
really want to go. Yeah, I really want to go to it next year. Like that's a tournament that I want to go back to. It's like it's a great tournament. Anybody out there, Mighty River Classic in Portland. It's a great tournament. The West Coast too.
Mhm.
And it's different people. And I remember I ran into Doug Bertrand back then too. I don't know if he was there.
Yeah, he was
He's
there, man.
good.
I ended up when Doug went in there, he won the 40 and up division. And then
Yeah.
I had to go ahead and spar him at the end
Also,
in the
you fought
grands,
him. You
man.
fought Doug. Yeah,
Yeah, I ended
he's
up fighting
good.
Doug, man. He
He's
is
pretty
good,
good,
man. He's
right?
good. Really,
Yeah.
last time I went out there, and shout out to Doug Bertrand and his son as well. When last time I went out there, I went a day early, and
Oh,
on
to
that
train.
Friday, they out there they spar every Friday.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like Doug, they had Marty May out there. Last time
yeah,
Leandri was there as well.
yeah,
I'm sorry they had a couple other guys there, but it was a good experience, just being at his dojo. Doug, hey man, he run a good karate school, man. I'm talking, they got
yeah.
them people
Big
in there.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah. I
good.
heard he has. Yeah, he has a legit school, and he's a good dude because he goes back from he was fighting like I remember like around my time, like in the '90s, like the late '90s. And when
Mhm.
I saw him, I was like, "Whoa, what Team Elite!" Like it brought back so much memories, and he's such a cool dude too. And
Right,
Marty
real
May,
good dude, man.
they're
Sat
all
there and
good
talked to him
fighters
for a good
too.
little minute. Yeah, man, I was looking forward to Marty being there. Like I say, I sparred with him that
Uh
last
huh.
time we was there.
Also, he
And
wasn't there.
in karate, it's easy like to really make like friends. I guess all we gotta do is fight, and then we good to go after that. So it was good. I was looking out. He had a little injury. He didn't come to the event, but it's just you meet guys like I almost said sorry guys, sorry. 'Cause I'm getting there too, but you meet guys like that, and you just you they just pull you in, man. It's the a true martial arts spirit, a true warrior spirit, or should I say? Is you can kind of relate to them. They know things that you know things that they know, and y'all can learn from each other, and y'all just push each other forward. That's one of the beautiful things about martial arts, man. I love it.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Hey, um, yeah, man, and then you had just come. You've been busy, man, because you just came back from the ICO over there, and man, that was great to see as well. Seeing you out there, man, because we've been teammates pretty much since 2013, and then
13, man.
you went out there. You won NASCA and NBL team
Hmm.
fighting. You done it all, and then we were like, man, going out there will be great, so out of the country overseas to win a gold, and you did it. You went there, you took care of business, you won everything that you participated in, right? And you had a knockout as well, like an unintentional knockout, right?
It happens, yeah.
Unintentional, guys. It was clean. It wasn't even. It didn't even look that hard, but you got those heavy hands for sure. But yeah, man, you had a great event, and your dad was out there. We had a blast, man. It was so much fun. It reminded me of like the old WKF days, honestly.
Definitely,
Being
bro.
out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's always good when I'm hanging with you at a tournament, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Since you done became the master of breaking out here, you know what I mean? You got a whole nother friend group on me now, bro. You be at the tournaments, man. You be with your breaking guys. Y'all putting in work, but I ain't taking it personal. It's all good.
I know we
But
got to hang out. We got to hang
yeah,
out
we
for
definitely
real.
got that. We
Yeah,
got to hang out, man, and chill, bro. You family, man. I appreciate you, man. I really do,
yeah, man.
man. Everybody
Knowing
need
your
to know how
dad
much I
too.
appreciate you, Alex, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, for sure, man. Knowing your dad, we had a great time, man. And I was like, I already texted Josh too, Josh Horridge. I was like, you got to go next year, and he said, yeah. So it'll be. You never know.
Real
Imagine if we
reunion.
get guys like Jim Haymore out there and Zayn.
Yeah.
Imagine doing even. It'll be freaking crazy.
And I'm
That's
gonna be honest with you, that the ICO event was
yeah,
awesome, man. It was like
yeah,
it was great. Like I like as far as the Team USA, Wesley did a great job
yeah,
organizing that,
yeah,
making sure we had a good mix of
yeah,
all athletes. Like one thing I noticed with the ICO, that like it's a true international combat organization. That's the
yeah,
ICO. They have the boxing, they had the kickboxing going
yeah,
on, jujitsu. They had the light contact or the heavy contact. They had the continuous for my point fighters out there. It wasn't just going sign up for your division. Well, you know how they do it over there. You go as many up as you want,
yeah.
but the kids, man, they had a blitz only division,
Blitz
just
only.
all blitzes. Like
Yeah,
what I mean, you just out there
that was
blitzing away.
cool, bro.
It really was. You see people having to use actual strategy because there's no D side. You know
No
what I
decent.
mean? No D side. So it's
Yeah,
just
man.
boom, boom, and they taking off. They taking off when they taking off, and so it's like and you had your adversities. Sometimes you got it's hard with the judging, and but
Yeah,
that's everywhere. But
yeah.
also they
That's
had some really good judging as well
yeah,
out there. They were open to communication. If you had a problem with something, you was able to tell them, and receptive of that. If you
yeah,
needed somebody switched out, they switch them out. They was knocking it out. So
yeah,
and then it was just an overall good experience, man. I got to coach some great athletes out there, man. I wasn't even on the coaching staff initially, but when I got there, we did a
yeah.
little we did a
You were
little
coaching
training.
straight. Yeah,
That day before Team USA got together, we did a little warm up training, and myself and my dad, as well as Mr. Tracy, who was one of the other coaches out there, we kind of took charge up in there, and we we just we met the athletes, we put a couple drills into play, and we didn't want to. It was too late to change anything, of course,
yeah,
but we just hey guys, if y'all feel comfortable with this, you do that. We spoke to him, and then we got in the box, Mr. Viola.
yeah,
My dad ended up losing his voice yelling for me. Yeah, so
yeah. Man, the first day,
after day one,
right?
day two, that was
Yeah,
a wrap for him. You know what I mean? So he still was in the box trying to coach kids and get it
yeah,
in, but so me and I stepped in with Mr. Viola. From out there in Pittsburgh, man, he came through with a group of kids. They
yeah.
won everything, man. They actually ended up winning the medal count, if I'm not mistaken, for the entire
Impressive.
event. But
Yeah,
he came, and me and him, man, between me and him, we they have two coaches. We coached. I'm talking about over
everybody.
back to backs, man. We just had
Yeah,
that coaching. We had a good win percentage that weekend. So as far as the competition levels, it was a nice level of competition. Especially for the juniors. They like those. They had some good athletes from those countries. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And I think they had like 20 something countries in
yeah. 20
representation out
something.
there.
Yeah,
So it was a great experience, man. The Royals came out to greet us, and I got your pictures, bro. They got you got an award,
I know, man.
so
I
from
know. I know. It was from the high energy the whole time, and like you said, all those divisions. They had also like sub strike too. Like was it like almost like an MMA type of
yeah,
uh
yeah, the
thing
MMA
too.
man. We had a
Yeah.
girl. I wish I knew her name. She deserved a
Oh
shout out.
yeah,
Man,
from
the young lady,
Texas.
you got the video, man. You
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
posted the video. I think she
I
went
posted it.
crazy out there with the dominating display
Yeah,
she put
man.
out
She did.
when she doing that sub strike MMA. She was killing it, man.
That was
Like I
really
said, we had
cool.
some good athletes, man, from the kickboxers
Yeah,
all the way to the point spars, and they had the Kumite out there as well.
yeah,
You know,
Kumite.
it was great, man. It was a good experience. I enjoyed myself. I'm looking forward to Paris, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, France is gonna be free. It's gonna be amazing. But man, the chemistry was really good. I love the way. And look, Wesley, I want to give a shout out to him too because you know he didn't. I told him too, and when I told him, he was like, he didn't realize what he just did. I go, did you see what you just did? It's a first year with Team USA and ICO, and
Hmm.
he had like over 100 people there that first year.
Yeah,
That doesn't happen.
I think it was 109 athletes, man.
Yeah, that does not happen with stuff like this in the sport. It doesn't happen with events like
Hmm.
that are giving a lot of prize money that first year.
Yeah.
People just they want to see what happens, but
Uh-huh.
they trusted. Like Wesley got the trust from they trusted him, and it was a big team from the get. So like I can't imagine how much bigger it's gonna be even next year, right?
Yeah,
Like
I think it's
yeah,
gonna grow, especially with all the additions of the different countries that have joined up, and
yeah,
then Canada always come pretty strong. They
Canada,
always bring their people, and then we got some of the South America countries,
yeah,
and I know people, so I'm pretty good with the
yeah,
Cuban ambassador. I'm pretty cool with him, so I'm
yeah.
good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty in with Cuba. So
Yeah,
so
Cuba. Yeah, Cuba
yeah.
is going to be part of it, and I'm the director of it too. So like, and that while we were over there, they were already saying 33 countries are involved, and now they added Canada and Cuba with myself, so that's already 35. So I see this getting to like I think it'll be a 40 country event next year. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be amazing. I'm glad to be part of it, and they treated us really good over there too. Like I
Really good.
saw, I took a bunch of pictures there too, but over there too, like especially when that after that first night with the win that you had, you were everybody was like even the people that you would fight, they were like honored to fight you. Like you could see the smile on their face that they're fighting you. So it was like it was very great, good energy, very positive vibes. Everybody was so nice. Like I feel like we were treated so good over there too, right?
We were, man. It was a great experience, really.
Yeah,
Like I say, I I've been talking to guys like through Facebook, like since we came back, really. Just
yeah,
reaching out, just
yeah.
having conversations. I like the camaraderie, everybody trading jackets and everything at the end. I wanted to keep my sweatsuit, but I couldn't hold on to it, bro. I had to come up off of that. You know what I mean? And then so
Did you
it
get
was
one back? Did you get
I
one
did.
back?
I did. I got.
What
I ended
country?
up getting. They had a young lady. She was a little 9-year old. She started trying to look out too early, too late. You know what I mean? So once she started trying to find jackets, so she couldn't find one. So I ended up trading mine with her. So my son got a London joint, so he got that. And then one of the
Nice.
judges who wanted me to trade with him. I okayed it with him that I could give it to her instead. He was like, "Well, look, I'll take the pants. They just want the USA." So I was like, all right, cool, bro. So I
That's
ended
so
up
cool,
trading the
man.
pants and I got another jacket from him. So I got me a London jacket too. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Wales, I keep telling myself I'm mad. Wales had these windbreaker
Oh yeah,
pullovers, man. I should have got me one of
they
them,
were
boy. I
good.
was walking in the rain the other day. I'm like, I wish I had that windbreaker. That
Well, you know what stuck out to me the most of the South Africa because
oh
they
man,
had
they came with the jackets.
the
It was
green
the truth, man.
jackets. Yeah, but
And
I
that's the
heard that
thing.
just
Go ahead.
it's like government. It's like government, right?
Yeah.
They're that's government from what I heard. Like
Yeah, that's
and
like
you
the
can only wear
official
that.
the seal on their jacket is the official South Africa seal that they get from the
Wow,
government out there. And
wow.
like they like what we found out was the seal the government they're so political in different places. We got
Yeah,
freedoms
yeah,
out here. We compete
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
we want. But
yeah.
over there, like the government only okayed them to wear their seal for when they're doing weapons divisions. You know what I
Wow,
mean? So when they
wow.
was fighting, when they was doing other
You
divisions,
couldn't wear it.
they put the patch on that thing. You know what I mean?
Wow, for
They
real?
just taped it up and put a patch over it.
Wow.
And I was like, I had to ask. I'm like, why you got this patch on? Because it fell off one time. One dude they was doing Kumite, his patch fell off.
And he was
Like
like,
5 people ran into the ring just out of nowhere and just covered him up. so that
Wow.
his actual the government weapons patch didn't show, because they say like if you like kind of disobey, they'll mess around, take your stuff back, take your
Wow.
like
For real?
strip you of your whatever. So you never know what kind of things like we just basically like, you want to be on Team USA, you go win a
Yeah.
tournament and come.
Yeah.
But those people, they actually strive to be there, like
Wow,
and
man.
like
Wow.
really. I'm not, no offense to the U.S. at all. I'm not saying that we don't
Yeah,
strive to do our things, but I'm saying those guys over there, those kids, they went through a strenuous process to get there, and
yeah,
it was an honor to be in the presence of athletes who are dedicated like that to
yeah, man.
get themselves to a place like that. Even I shared it when they made it back to the airport. Man, the airport was packed, waiting for them
Did
people,
you
like
see that?
for them to come
Did you
back.
see that, man?
Yeah,
That
they
was
was out there
crazy.
dancing and getting it in, had the drums going and everything in there. I'm yeah, so
Bro, that was
it was pretty
crazy.
cool,
It was
man.
so cool. It's cool how serious they take it like that in some countries like that, and like it's like a national sport almost,
And it
man. And
is,
that,
and most
yeah,
other countries it
it
is.
is.
It's became a kind of like activity a little bit for us out here,
Yeah, yeah,
as far as commercial wise, and then we got our people who jump into our sport karate. Of course, we got athletes who take this thing serious. You
yeah,
cannot take it away from them at all. But when we
of
look
course.
at the whole picture of the thing,
Yeah,
it's not, it's everybody not as serious as when you go to some other country. Like, that's
yeah,
international
man.
sports. Like, they don't
Yeah,
even like when you in Europe. A lot of time they just call it's a part of the kickboxing avenue
yeah,
to them.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So a lot of the martial arts schools out there, even though they do sport karate, they're a kickboxing club. So they cross over and do it like that. So this is awesome. And yeah, I mean, we there here as well. Like, of course, I don't care what nobody say. We got the top competitors in the world, man. You can say
yeah, man.
whatever you want, man. Do whatever it
It's
is.
true.
I
It's
got a
true.
couple dudes I could call it that could prove you wrong. So look, we the top people over
Hey, it's
here,
true.
but
I agree.
them athletes over there, man, they great, and they also are dedicated to their craft. And you see, well, you've already seen how the levels have increased over the years, and there's no slack on those guys at all. But I ain't gonna never go against the home team.
Yeah, man. No, for sure. No, I think the competition levels is going to be even better next year. It's going to be great. So you guys can already make plans already. Hey, you know who's on? He said what he's saying. Us, Augustus Blanco, Pee Wee, and he has
Uh,
his
uh, uh,
tournament coming up soon in Louisiana Pro Am.
yeah,
So
he got the
that's
Louisiana Pro Am, man. Everybody come through. It's an ICO
yeah,
event, and I'll be doing a seminar there on that Friday night as well. So
there you
anybody
go.
want to come through, get your education on, learn some things, or just pitch some ideas off the wall. We can put
Yeah,
some work in right there at the Louisiana Pro Am, man. We in the
yeah,
building,
man.
and that's a round out Mardi Gras time down here. So the tournament's in a good location. Is actually you drive straight down into the city from where we at, and and go ahead and put some work in, and then go put some work in.
And it's Mardi Gras, right? It's actual Mardi Gras
Yeah,
this weekend,
yeah, it's
right?
that time of
Is it the
year. So,
Super Bowl too? Is in the Super Bowl or no?
oh
Or no?
no, I don't think we
Oh no,
got
it's
that
not the
this year,
Super
man.
Bowl.
I
Oh yeah,
take it, but I don't think we got
no,
that
it's
this year.
Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras, but it's like
Yeah,
officially Mardi Gras week. That's what I heard. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
uh huh.
yeah. Man, that's good. It's cool that he came on right now too. So, and I'm gonna be there too. Point Fighter Live's gonna be there. There's gonna be breaking at that event. So I'm gonna be coordinating that. So that'll be cool. And then,
Yeah,
so
so I
yeah,
won't
man.
be hanging out with Alex at this event. He gonna
Yeah,
be with the
yeah, you
Brazen
will.
guys. Putting
You're
it.
gonna be breaking. I'm gonna have you break there. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
you
I
break.
might hop out there and break with you, bro. Do something like that. Yeah. Mhm.
And and what's the next event you got coming up this year? Are you done this year, or maybe you may have
No,
something
I
else?
think I might go hit the best of the best out there in Atlanta. Master Marcel's event. I think that's on the 22nd of
Yeah,
November, if I'm
22nd.
not
Yeah,
mistaken. So probably gonna pop out to that one. And then I think this upcoming year is gonna be a full year. We got a good team special. Shout out to Team ATL. We in the
yeah.
building.
Team
And
ATL.
then
Yeah,
we got a good team schedule set. And then I think I'm gonna be looking into a couple of those Pro Mac events as well, and just
yeah,
go and hit some of those, because now that my kids are getting a little older, I can be a little more active than I have
yeah,
been over the past couple years. And then
yeah,
my oldest son gonna want to compete a little bit too. We got a couple students that want to put some work
yeah.
in. So I'm gonna try to hit a couple of those events, and just get it out there and get put a little work in, get some extra work, some fine tuning, in between those NASCAR Worlds and other international events that the ICO have, because they got a whole list of things that's just popping off with them now too.
Yeah, for
Between
sure.
that, yeah. So just doing that, and then yeah. So that's what I got going on for the rest of the year, and then
Yeah.
got to gear up for Miss Regina's tournament as well.
Oh, for real? Oh, let me see. Did he get off? It looks like he got a call. Oh yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that's Rick. Rick trying to call me in.
Oh, that
He
was
trying to
him.
check in with me.
Whose
Yeah,
tournament is coming up? Whose tournament? Gina, you said?
Regina Thompson. Yeah, she's
Oh,
gonna have a tournament, but
Regina.
it's actually, oh man, I want to say it might be in July. I don't have it off the
Man,
top of my
Regina.
head.
Yeah,
But yeah, she's
Regina.
hosting her first event. Long time coming, but now it's happening. I think it's the Clutch City Classic is the name of it. So it's a
Is
Pro
it
Mac
Pro
event.
Mac?
So
Is that a Pro
yeah, it's
Mac?
Pro Mac. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm gonna hit a couple of those tournaments, and then I'll definitely go make my way out to Houston and do that. And I also as of now, I just was speaking to Mr. Clayton, who owns the
Oh yeah, the Texas,
what's the, I'm sorry, the Texas Open
Texas.
out there, and the Texas Open, that's gonna be March 15 and 16, if I'm not mistaken. That's next year. I'll just lock down a seminar with him today, so I'll be up in there at the Texas Open putting some work in. So go back to my old stomping grounds, man.
Yeah, man.
They got some new people that took over Texas, man. I got to go and let them know I still own a little real estate out there.
Yeah, I remember you would tell me you'll go out there a lot, right? You'll go out there a lot every weekend.
Man, that's what I was just telling Clayton, man. I was there like every other weekend, man.
Yeah,
That's and that's from like that's from when I was doing karate as a kid, man. We would our karate school, man, we hop on the bus, we load up a bus, and we go to some of those AOK events.
wow.
Reggie Bozeman with Family Connection Karate. We hit some D Chambers, Northside Karate. We go and hit those events, and bus loads, and we do turnaround trips, man. Just hit it and go right back home. That's a 6 hour trip, but that's that bread and butter when you really putting that work in. I think
Yeah,
my
man,
kids
for
the
sure.
question on in a second.
Yeah, no, for sure. We're around to wrap it up. I just wanted to say, yeah, I'll be there at the. I'm also gonna be at the Best of the Best Sparring Championships. There's gonna be
Very cool.
breaking there too, so that's gonna be good. I'll
Mhm.
be seeing you there, and then I just want to. I read some comments real quick before we finish, and I just want to read it. Mike Davis. I'm just gonna post it. Alex is a fraud and a joke, punching watermelons and coconuts. I'm pretty sure you don't punch
Tell him
back.
thank you for your support, man. Thank you for your support.
He messages me too. He's a big fan of mine, so like
Yeah.
he wants to meet me, so I can't wait to meet him too. And then Robert backed me up here. He's like, Alex is doing what he loves and making a name for himself. Stop hating. So that's all the support from everybody is pretty cool. But I think it's funny. But yeah, man, great show today, man. Everything was great, and that's it. Congratulations on everything, and I'm so proud of you, bro. It's like I can't
Appreciate
wait
it,
to
bro.
see you soon too. So I'll be seeing you in a
Hey,
few
man.
weeks. We'll be seeing each
I
other like
appreciate
crazy
you,
now.
bro. I
Yeah,
really do appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything, man. 13 years. We've
13
been
years.
grinding out together, man. We done won a lot together. We done took some L's together, but we still friends. We still family, bro. And I really do appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. I appreciate you too, man. All right, take care. Have a good night. All right, take care.
Good.
All right, guys. Hey, take care. Work hard. Never give up. Believe in yourself, and always be positive. Us.
Power,
Power,
baby.
baby.